Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Tag Team Podcast. I'm your host, Anthony Tartaglione, joined with my brother, Johnny Tartaglione. And it's Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, baby.
Thanksgiving's
my
here.
favorite holiday.
Favorite holiday. And for all of you who waited to listen to this episode on Monday, don't worry. We're not going to be all Thanksgiving this episode, but we got to talk about it a little bit.
Yeah, we got to. So
we have to. And if you are listening to it on Monday, maybe you're a little hungover from the weekend and wish it was still Wednesday. I mean, that's probably going to be me on Monday when I wake up and go to work.
Maybe give yourself a nice little YouTube video for Sunday to watch when you're in bed all, torched up.
Torched up.
It's all good. A little Sunday football, a little tag team podcast for you. Or, Thanksgiving morning. Get yourself in the mood. You never know.
You never know.
So, but I always feel like Thanksgiving gets shit on for no reason. I don't understand it. It's a nice time to spend time with your family, people who you haven't seen in a long time. And just feel like an absolute fat ass for no reason. It's all good. Like, if you're on a diet, fuck the diet. You're good to go.
Oh, you can give up the diet. Like, if you've been going strong for like 3 months on a diet, you've been running, give it up. Like,
it doesn't count.
Doesn't count. This is free. There's literally no tax. No tax at all. Like, you're good. Don't worry about it. But I do want to bring up a point. We did probably 4 years ago when we started this podcast, 3 years ago. We haven't been doing it consistently. We have been since about March of this year. But we did a holiday draft.
That's right.
Back in the day. You put Thanksgiving at number one.
Yeah, I put it in the S tier.
Number one, S tier.
Let me ask you this. What's better than just having some time off, spending it with family, friends, watching some great football games, and just absolutely eating all the food you can possibly eat?
Christmas.
I mean, Christmas is great.
Christmas is 1-1.
Christmas
think Thanksgiving 1-1 is outrageous. Now, I know a lot of you listeners may not be religious, so we're not going to bring religion into it. We'll do separation of church and state. So the meaning of Christmas has a lot of meaning for others. But also, the festivities of Christmas are incredible. Like, just on the outside of it, just on the outskirts.
I'm not taking anything away from Christmas at all. This is not.
You said it was the best holiday. You said Thanksgiving was the best holiday.
If I can remember back to 3 to 4 years ago, I'm pretty sure I had Thanksgiving 1A, Christmas 1B. It's just, they're both top tier. We know that. But I just like the lure of having Thanksgiving football on, going out in the yard, playing with the pigskin a little bit, getting around, getting a little game going. Like, when we were younger, we always used to get the boys back together, get the band back together, go outside, have a big-ass football game. And I'm a runner, and I run the turkey trot. So listen, if you hate the turkey trot runners, I am one of those guys.
Yeah, you're
I gotta come clean.
You're an asshole.
I'm the turkey trotter, and I'm a tryhard. I'm a tryhard in the turkey trotter. I'll take full responsibility for that, but I enjoy it, and it's just all part of the festivities. And it's really the kickoff to the holiday season. That's the thing. So you're really getting in the mood. Thanksgiving kind of sets the scene for Christmas.
Yeah, and here's the thing.
And you got the Black Friday shopping, which is all done online now, which is all bullshit, but whatever.
Black Friday is a whole different problem.
It's all just the scene of the holiday season.
I could talk 30 minutes about Black
Everyone's
Friday.
putting up their Christmas lights, their Christmas trees, all that shit. It's just really cool to see. It's a nice time. 'Tis the season. It all gets us away from the thought of a long, treacherous winter after the summer ends.
Okay, so I'll ask you this question. What is your favorite part about Thanksgiving? Like, is it the football? Is it hanging out with the family?
It's just the whole idea. It's the whole idea of it all. That's what
if you had to pick one thing, you could only do it tomorrow. We're filming this on Wednesday night.
Oh, it's.
What is it? Is it the food?
I'm a dickhead for not saying family, but the food.
Well, a lot of people don't like talking. We have a tight family. A lot of people just are not excited.
Yeah, it's the food. I love the idea of just being able to eat whatever the fuck I want to and not feel bad about it one second.
Oh yeah, me too. I got no problem. I love the football. Don't get me wrong, but damn, is the food the best?
Top Thanksgiving Day dish. What is your go-to?
Well, you got to start. There's a difference here.
There's no
because you got the protein. And then you got
there's no start. You got one.
No, that's bullshit. Because there's a big difference.
You just made
me. We start with the argument of hammer turkey. Because you're big on the or other. We'll give a third option because some people like to do steak, some people like to do lasagna.
Oh, it's ham all day.
The main dish. See, that's fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I have such a problem with you on this. You say Thanksgiving is a 1-1 holiday, and then you don't even and you say food is your favorite item, or your favorite thing to do, and then third. You say ham?
I firmly believe that, I understand turkey's the main dish for Thanksgiving. Everybody knows that. It's the staple. Turkey's dry as shit. Peyton, can I get an interruption here?
I mean, I never eat ham. Ham's garbage, bro.
God damn it.
I'll never eat ham. But I do agree. Turkey is dry. So I see both sides of your argument. It just depends on what you grew up with, too. Right, I didn't grow up with ham, so maybe that's why.
I feel like ham is a very low percentage of Thanksgiving meals. It's at a very low percentage.
No,
I
it's
feel
not.
like it's maybe
That's
25% of Thanksgiving meals have ham.
No, it's not.
Maybe 25%.
You know what? Let's put a poll up. We'll put a poll up on the Instagram. We'll get a vote going, and we'll let the people decide. Because I'm not sitting here shitting on turkey. Just like I was not bad.
I'm not shitting on ham.
You are shitting on ham. You're saying ham is not a Thanksgiving Day dish. It absolutely
It is.
is.
I'm not saying. I'm saying it's probably maybe on 25%. And for you to say Thanksgiving is your favorite holiday, food is your favorite part of Thanksgiving, and then say ham is 1-1, that's obtuse. That's ridiculous.
Obtuse?
Yes, we're talking about protein. Side dishes we may agree on. So let's talk side dishes because I can't stand you in this ham bullshit.
So do you actually genuinely like turkey?
Love turkey.
Really?
Love turkey. Go
You
to Jersey
just have
Mike's.
to douse that motherfucker in gravy.
Shout
You
out
have to.
Jersey Mike's. Take a number 7 any day of the week. If you know, you
But
know.
that's way different. Jersey deli meat turkey, cold cut turkey, way different than Thanksgiving turkey.
It's the same bird squawking along.
Okay, way different. You're telling me a smoked honey ham on Thanksgiving on your plate is the same thing as getting an Italian from Jersey Mike's?
No, I'm just saying I prefer turkey in general over ham. That's
Okay,
all I'm saying.
That's fine. You can have your preferences. I'm just saying Thanksgiving Day turkey, I still enjoy it. I still eat it. Don't get me wrong. It's just dry. And it's not as good as ham. Side dishes. You got one side dish to pick from.
Mac and cheese.
Is mac and cheese is good, but it's
Mac and
this
cheese.
might be a hot take. Is mac and cheese really a Thanksgiving side?
Yes!
Is it?
Peyton. Let's go to you, Peyton. Peyton.
It is the most important side dish in Thanksgiving. That's the most blasphemous thing.
So you agree with me?
100%. Are you joking?
I feel like it's not a staple.
100%.
I feel like it's not a staple.
It's 100%. It's
side.
better than fucking ham.
I'm not saying it's. I'm not. Where you just separated, like you said, church and state. You separated sides and protein. So don't bring the sides into the protein. We're not doing that.
You're gonna get bashed for this.
No, I'm not. Listen. When you think of Thanksgiving sides, all I'm saying is I don't automatically think of mac and cheese. I think of the mashed potatoes, the sweet potato casserole, the green bean casserole. You know,
Stuffing?
Stuffing. Those are the sides I think of. I don't necessarily like when you pull up a picture of a Thanksgiving plate. Does it have mac and cheese on it on Google?
Maybe. I don't know. You
Does
have to
it?
look it up.
I could look it up.
But I will say this while you're looking that up. Here's the thing about the side dishes. If you like cranberry, fuck off. Don't listen to this podcast anymore. I can't do the
Don't
cranberry.
shit on cranberry.
I shit on cranberry all day long. I'm not a cranberry guy. I know damn well Peyton's not a cranberry guy. There is a 0% chance that I guarantee you 10% of the crowd likes cranberry. If you got just put this in your brain real quick. And
I'm looking at a lot of pictures on Google right now. I'm not seeing a lot of mac and cheese.
Hold on. You're looking at Getty Images stock photo bullshit.
I got plenty of mac and cheese, dude. I'm 50-50. I'm seeing
All right,
mac
but still,
potato, mac and cheese.
50-50. What do you see in every plate? You see the stuffing. You see the sweet potato casserole.
But
see
mac
the
and
green
cheese
beans.
is there. It is very
the-
prevalent.
I'm
I'm
not
looking
saying-
at mac and cheese multiple times.
I'm not saying it was. I'm not saying it's not a side. I'm just saying.
You said it's not a Thanksgiving side. Hot take.
That was a hot take. It was a hot take.
Just like ham. You're full of hot takes.
Continue your point. We're getting heated about Thanksgiving Day dishes and
Because you talk about how important this holiday is, and then you pull out bullshit reasons why you like this holiday. So what's your favorite side then? I'll ask you.
sweet potato casserole.
All right. I mean, I can't.
You can't argue.
I can't argue.
You can't argue that.
I mean, that's a good pick.
I do like
That's
the
not a
I
hot
do like the stuffing.
Stuffing's banging.
and I also love green bean casserole. If you put a nice green bean casserole on the plate, I'll dabble.
All right. So what I'll say about mac and cheese? Let me go back to my point. If you got the sides all in front of you, because you're serving yourself on Thanksgiving. Maybe some people serve plates out as they go, but you're looking at all the sides on one dish, and you have to pick one to put on your plate. You're telling me you're not grabbing that spoon of mac and cheese first? You're ridiculous. You're making the most. Because here's the thing. It's
I'm still grabbing sweet potato casserole.
when it comes to making your plate, you only have so much space on that first go.
Well, that's why you go back for seconds.
You always go back for a second.
And then you go back
But
for
on that
thirds.
first go, you want to make sure you have the most of the side dish that you want. You're looking at all the sides and you're like, damn, I need to make sure I have enough room for this. Because you'll stuff a little, if you're not a big green bean guy, you may try a little bite. You'll put it on a little corner. You'll save a little corner for it.
See,
but if
I'm
you want the mac and cheese and the mashed potatoes, you load that shit up.
But
the carbs are going.
Yeah, but I'm such a Thanksgiving Day lover that I'm okay with having just a little bit of everything, but I'll load up on the sweet potato casserole. Like, it's unproportionate, the sweet potato casserole to everything else.
This is true. I've seen you eat Thanksgiving
ham,
before.
Sweet potato casserole, about 80% of the pie, and then about 20% is everything else. I'm talking with my hands. I know, but just for visuals. That's what we're working with on this side of the county.
Look.
All right, so let's cap it off. Dessert. It's very important.
Very important. We're Italian. And this is not going to go for everybody, but the cannolis are always my favorite. Yeah. And then that's just maybe because I'm Italian. That's it. I mean, the cannolis are my favorite part, but if I have to go traditional dessert, shit, dude, I keep thinking of Italian desserts. Fuck.
Oh, you're not a dessert guy.
I'm not a big dessert guy.
That's a huge problem.
I'm not a big dessert guy. I'll go with the brownies.
Brownies?
What's your dessert?
Apple pie. Apple pie.
Over pecan pie?
Yeah. It's either apple pie or it's pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie is gross. That's a hot take. That's just my preference. I don't like pumpkin pie. And I'm sorry to everybody who says they like pumpkin pie. I apologize. That's just a me thing. That's not something to get on me about, all right? I understand pumpkin pie to most of you is good, but for me, I'm out.
Like apple pie with some vanilla ice cream on top, that bangs different.
I like apple pie.
That is different. Yeah, it's a real good dessert.
Cannolis all day.
Peyton, quick interjection, favorite side dish, favorite dessert. Don't want to leave you out.
Side dish is mac and cheese. I got this homemade mac and cheese we have every single year. Can never miss. So I'm immediately drawn into that. We do like a bacon green beans. That slaps. So good. When it comes to desserts, though, I'm not Italian, so I cannot relate in that front. But we do a lot of, at least my family, we do ice cream and then obviously apple pie. That is what Thanksgiving dessert is. Like that, if you were to think about it, apple pie with vanilla ice cream on top, that is like what you see in the movies. Like that is the picture perfect dessert that goes on Thanksgiving. Pecan pie, though, is number 2. I disagree that pumpkin's sliding up next.
So, Peyton, I've been to your home before for a lot of meals. Your family makes some banging ice cream. Homemade, banging.
He knows.
Do they do that?
Yeah, you know ball.
They do it on Thanksgiving?
Why do we think I'm in person right now?
We're going to do that tomorrow?
All right. Yeah. That's what's moving. All right. That's on the game plan.
Dude, homemade ice cream, especially from his family's, is elite.
It's starting quarterback.
It's starting quarterback. It is the most elite ice cream I've ever had in my life. And I'm not a big dessert guy. As you could tell, I went with fucking cannolis and brownies. But
brownies is crazy.
I know. Yeah, I'm not a big dessert guy. I don't dabble.
Just couldn't pull apple pie out of your ass?
I'm not an apple pie guy. I'm not going for the slice apple pie. I'm going for 3 plates of the main shit, of that turkey.
Oh,
I'm 1 done with the ham.
I'm about 3 and done.
Oh, I'm 3 plates. Oh, all right, what's our line tomorrow? Set a line.
I'm 2.5 plates, probably 3,000 calories. And that's okay. It's okay to admit that you had a bad day. But it's really a great day.
Yeah, it's a lot of calories.
That's about where we're at.
But again, it doesn't count. It's free.
Literally.
You might as well run 8 miles tomorrow.
I'm running the turkey trot.
All right, shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to hear this bullshit.
I'm going on a caloric deficit, and I'm gonna just get it back.
There's some people right now who are listening to this podcast Monday, Tuesday of next week.
I am not at all bragging that I run the turkey trot. I'm not. That's not a bragging.
And they're thinking about how good that plate was on Thursday, and you're talking about running.
No. Listen, I'm not.
And
bragging.
they're at work.
I'm not bragging as a turkey trotter. It's just it. I'm just saying I'll be at a caloric deficit and it'll pay off. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, we're not going to talk a lot of football, but we got to talk football. We have to. I mean, we got some good matchups this weekend.
No, the slate is the Thanksgiving Day slate is good. The rest of the slate is.
It's the weekend.
Horrendous.
But Thursday counts as a weekend. It's the weekend. This is one of those times where Thursday counts as the weekend. We're here. Nobody's doing shit until Monday. Am I wrong? If you're listening to this podcast on Monday, you know damn well you didn't do shit from the time we filmed this podcast to now.
All I could say is enjoy your solid NFL games on Thursday and Friday. Don't wait for Sunday. Don't get me wrong. Watch your football game Sunday. Do what you got to do. But the matchups are not going to pop off the screen.
No. And by the time you guys are watching this, these games will be over. Or listening, wherever you're listening to this platform.
Maybe not.
So maybe not. Maybe you're diehard and instead of watching the parade, you're listening to us, which would be great. I would love that. That'd be awesome. But I do want to say 3 great games tomorrow. We got to do the ultimate trio. We got to do it.
You want to do it now?
Yeah.
All right.
So that goes over to me.
Goes over to you, buddy. Which, by the way, if you guys haven't paid attention yet, Peyton's actually in the room with us for the first time ever.
Yeah.
So he's actually here in person, ready to rip, ready to roll.
That is very true. And it is an interestingly good set. I've never seen this set, so hopefully you guys are enjoying my new point of view. But for Ultimate Trio, last week you both got 2 points and I got 1. We all got the anytime touchdown, though. So round of applause for us. I think this is the first time ever.
That's great.
That's pretty great.
Look at us.
I know, Anthony, you almost went 3 for 3, but you missed it by what, 2 points? I think was
Yeah.
it 2 points, something like that?
Yep.
And then Johnny and I, we both missed on the spread. So
No
puts
thanks to the Seahawks. They were up. You're up in a game 30-10. You got to cover. I'm sorry. If you're up 30-10 in an NFL game, you have to cover the spread.
Look, I didn't think the Texans were going to put up that many points in the Bills, to be fair. And they won. Oh, we need a reaction from you.
Dude, I mean, it was. What is Davis Mills right now? What is happening? If we flash back like 6 weeks when I was like, we're in panic mode, and then we lost C.J. Stroud, and now we're winning. He was like 2-19 as a quarterback, and he's right now 3-0 this season. I don't think I've ever heard of anything like that before. So I don't know what to think. We will see. I still think the Chiefs are going to come back and take that last spot, so we're going to get bumped out. I think the Jaguars will also get bumped out. But I have no trust in Davis Mills. So with the fact that we won that game, it felt like a fever dream. But that's my reaction. I want to keep that brief so we can go to Ultimate Trio. But that for Ultimate Trio, to rewind it back a little bit, Ant, you're at 24. Johnny, you're at 19. I'm at 17. So there's a big lead now. It's eyeing up. Producer Peyton's about to hit the track and start running. So I better figure it out quick.
Are you worried at all that you're affiliated with the New York Giants and you got a big lead late in the fourth?
No, not at all. I'm not the New York Giants.
I'm just curious.
I'm not the New York Giants. I do have a big lead late. It's not it's the start of the fourth quarter. End of the third.
It's the start. I mean, where are we at? We're at week 13?
Week 13.
We're in the fourth quarter, buddy.
Yeah. No, it'd be what it would be the
End
third quarter. Yeah,
because
we're going into playoffs too. So
yeah,
that's true.
We're going we're going technically
midway through the third.
We're going 22 weeks. So yeah,
and I'm looking good. New York Giants. You're kind of right.
It's just an evaluation. That's all.
One thing I did want to bring up in playoffs, we are not going to do it, but if in the future, maybe next year, we should do double points in the playoffs.
No, that's bullshit.
Next year.
Next year. Use your ears, buddy. Gee whiz.
Jesus.
Got your panties in a wad there. All right. So that's just a fun thing to keep in mind for next year. For today, Johnny, you will lead us off on spread. I will lead us off on over-under, and you will lead us on anytime touchdown. So, Johnny, you want to get us going on the spread?
Yeah. Listen, like I said, it's a really, really... It's a tough one out there this week. I'm gonna go ahead and invest myself early. Give me the Lions -2.5.
Lions -2.5.
Revenge game. They're at home. They need the game for the division. And the Lions, let's face it, they are in the playoff picture right now. They got to win this game. They really got to win this game to get their destiny back in their own hands. So Lions 2.5 at home against the Packers. Give it to me.
All right.
So that goes to me. I had a handful of picks. I feel like there's a lot of good options this week. That could just be my delusion since the Texans won a football game too. But I'm going to go with, I think Baltimore smashes Cincinnati. So I got them -7 over Cincinnati. Riding the Ravens hot lately. So that's my pick.
The Ravens have been playing mid to subpar to mid football though. They're on a 5-game win streak, but they haven't looked spectacular. Mm-hmm. But maybe this is their comeback party. Joe Burrow back, by the way.
True, but
you got to remember Joe Burrow's back.
Cincinnati's bad. I think
their defense is bad.
Jamar Chase is back. T. Higgins. I mean,
the Ravens' offense has also been bad. So it's a battle of shit. What happens when you throw shit at shit? I don't really know. We're going to find out.
I just don't think it's 7 points. I mean, that's a risky pick. I'm not betting it. Maybe I'll bet it. We'll find out. We'll find out. But I'm going to nuclear whale this in real life, and I'm going to nuclear whale this in the freaking...
I hope this misses.
In the ultimate trio.
Okay.
We're going Chiefs minus 3.5. They haven't covered in 2 weeks. There's no way the Chiefs go 3 weeks without cover. Not a chance.
I'll say that. They didn't cover, they went 15-2 last year and never really covered.
They're covering. They're blowing Dallas out. Dallas is riding a high right now that they can't believe. It's the same high we rode. Shit, we came out with an emergency podcast over us beating the Eagles. We're riding that high. And then what do we do the next week? We gave up 33 points in the fourth quarter. So...
Do you regret that podcast?
No, because it's raw, it's real, it's content. If you want
I'm not gonna regret it.
If you're a YouTube listener, go back to Spotify and just listen to Us Be Delusional for about 30 minutes about the Giants in Week 5.
Yeah, that might have been a little bit of...
And now we haven't won a game since. We have not won a game since that podcast.
That was
maybe the emergency podcast is bad luck.
Slightly premature excitement.
We've lost 6 straight games since that podcast.
Is the season our fault? You know, that's not for us to really control. That's up to people that are above and beyond us.
Yeah, that is true. It's very true.
It's on us. It's probably on us. We probably should not have recorded that podcast.
Probably not.
To get to 2-4, that was probably a mistake. But you know what? Next year. And we're going to be saying that for the next 6, but it's fine. Anyways.
So it goes to over-under. By the way, Kansas City was my initial pick. That was my pick this week. I like your pick, Anthony. Now I regret pivoting. I pivoted right here before my pick. So, but I'm gonna double down. I'm gonna take the over 52.5 for the Baltimore and Cincy game.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for that big score.
Fuck, that's a good pick.
So, Anthony, you are up next.
Oh man. Well, now I got to scramble because that was my pick. All right, so here's an ugly, stinky line that I think is going to hit. I'm going over Falcons Jets 39.5. Nothing. Crickets from the crowd.
No, that game is just...
It's the worst game this Sunday.
That's my
he bet Browns freaking Raiders last week.
That's my reaction to that pick.
I thought Sanders was going to be bad, dude. I was not expecting him to go out and play well.
Falcons Jets.
And what was the line? 39?
39.5.
Who is playing quarterback for the Jets this week?
Tyrod Taylor.
Oof. Tyrod Taylor versus Kirk
O'Chains.
Oof. Okay. Bad. Okay. I'm going to take the over 45.5 in the Rams-Panthers game.
I like that pick. A lot of offense from both.
Was it my
teams.
pick? It was my pick, right?
Yeah, it was your pick.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't want to jump out of line.
Yeah.
That's right, because Peyton took the over in the Chiefs game. So basically for that to hit, I just need the Panthers to put up, 2 touchdowns. I'm just counting on Matthew Stafford. That's all.
And you have first pick and anytime touchdown.
Kareem Hunt.
Wow, a little Thanksgiving Day.
Kareem Hunt.
Well, Thanksgiving
I'm going to bet
Day,
it.
Tutty.
Kareem Hunt.
Is he plus anything? He wouldn't.
He's plus 110.
Nah,
Yeah.
yeah. Any
Nothing
starting
worth a
running
damn.
back.
He's
Nothing
my
worth
fantasy running back I picked up randomly. So
There's a really good pick on this board, which I really wanted to take, and I'll share it after the fact.
Okay. Johnny, you're up.
Give me Bucky Irving returning this week after being out several weeks with his injury.
Bucky.
Going against Arizona. I got Bucky on some fantasy teams. You got to get the guy the comeback touchdown. So let's ride with that. Bucky Irving.
All right. I dug deep. I said before the podcast, I dug deep. And I have picked out the odds plus 1,400.
So you're going for 3 points.
Going for 3 points. Bryce Young.
Bryce Young.
That's
I
what
would
I'm
like
going.
that. Listen, Peyton, that plays right into my over. So let's go Bryce Young. Score that touchdown, baby.
He's going for a 3-pointer. I mean, you need it.
So now we need to
First
bet this
3-pointer
right
of Ultimate Trio history.
Yeah, would be sick.
And
I'll
it's by
tell you-
a lot.
So I'll share my pick. It's Patrick Mahomes plus 360. That's a good pick.
Okay. Well, then you should have taken it.
I didn't take it because I'd rather surefire.
You'd rather
I'm in the
play
lead.
safe.
Play safe. You're in the lead. Play safe.
What a pussy.
I mean, you can't hate the move. I mean, my other move was Daniel Jones plus 330, but I saw the greedy goods. It's Thanksgiving. I went big, so I don't mind you playing safe, Anthony, because I did the same thing last week, and I picked the Raiders and lost. So I should be saying much.
At some point when you're at the caboose, you got to make a jump. You got to make a push for the
He's
front.
got 5 points on the table tonight. If I go 0 for 3 and he wins all 5, he's only down 5 points.
I know.
No, I'd be
What
down.
do you mean he's only down 5?
2.
Down 2.
Yeah, you have a 7-point lead on me,
Good
which
math.
is a lot. But
Yeah,
Good math.
I didn't go to school for math.
a lot has to happen for that to happen. But that's Ultimate Trio.
That's Ultimate Trio. Okay, so if you guys don't know this by now, we got the nice background if you're looking on YouTube. If not, you know obviously at this point if you've been listening, it's Thanksgiving. But we're actually filming this on Wednesday night. And it's Blackout Wednesday. If you guys don't know what Blackout Wednesday is, it's a holiday to just get drunk.
Sure.
Peyton doesn't drink, but it's actually a holiday. Somewhat. It's kind of a made-up holiday for alcoholics, I guess.
It's basically like the night where you go back and you see all the people you used to live around and you went to high school with, and you're like, what the fuck happened to you?
Yeah, and that's gonna be us. In a couple hours.
That's pretty much us in T-2.
Yeah.
2 hours.
Yeah, it's about 2 hours.
You get and you know what? It's the same people every year.
Every year.
Because
you got something different.
You got it doesn't matter whether you're 22, you're 27. You're seeing those people the next till however long.
So you got
you're having
kids. So you
Thanksgiving
got kids
around.
keeping you home.
Yeah, and you're gonna see them, and it's gonna be, hey, how you doing? What's happening? Boom.
Or
Have a
you'll-
conversation. Get the fuck out.
Or it'll be late in the night, and you'll run into them, and they'll be like, "Let's do some shots."
Yeah.
And the next thing you know, you're doing shots with somebody you went to high school with in 2015, and you haven't talked to in 10 years.
And then you know what? You won't talk to them until next Black Wednesday.
Yeah, you'll see them out there.
You'll see them out there.
Tough
You
trooper.
know, once you're 21 and you're back home, or you'll know. You know, it's the same people every single year. I'm a vet at this now. Been doing it for 5 years. You know what happens.
Yeah.
And listen, I'm convinced I'm going back to the well. Turkey Trot, I run it better hungover.
So there you
We're
go.
going to steamroll it. We're going to steamroll it tomorrow.
You know when the first turkey trot was? Where and what year? You have any guesses? You've been
me the
talking a
fun
lot,
fact.
so. Any guesses? You want to get out anything random you want to throw out?
Give me Boise, Idaho for whatever reason.
Okay, do you have a year?
The first Turkey Trot.
And do you have any guesses?
Give me 19.
You looked this up?
I got this
Give
up.
me 1924.
Okay, and any guesses?
Thanksgiving's been around since
I'm way
what?
off base.
Plymouth Rock?
I mean, we're talking about the turkey trot, not Thanksgiving, so keep in mind.
I know. I'm just thinking about it. I'm gonna go.
I
Well,
might-
the Thanksgiving Day Parade's like 100 years old. It's over 100 years old. It's like 125 years old.
I might be way off base.
Let's go 1908 in Washington D.C.
I like Anthony. You're more on track. It's in Buffalo, New York. At least that's what I'm pulling up right now. Buffalo, New York, 1896.
Ooh, I was close.
So you're close.
I was getting ready to say 1890.
You
but I
were
didn't. I
within what, a dozen of a decade? Yeah.
Who
I mean,
in their right minds is running 3.1 miles in Buffalo in November?
So that's what I thought. I was like,
Must have been a
I
warm
would have
day.
never guessed it.
Must have been a warm day in my ass. It's Buffalo.
I mean, you must really hate yourself. If you're
Yes.
saying, in 1896, before even any type of warming on Earth, it was probably much colder back then, and you're in Buffalo. You're just asking for misery, dude. Anyway, fun fact.
They've been having misery since football started.
What do you think their running shoes look like? They ran that shit barefoot.
They might have had the Jesus sandals
I
worn,
was
man.
gonna
I had
say
no
the Jesus
clue.
sandals.
It was
God.
different back then.
The
Could
Birkenstocks.
you imagine the chafing they went through back in the day?
Tough it out?
No,
They were way skinnier
Listen.
in this America.
Would you?
in
I mean, it might have been so
1896.
cold that they probably didn't even chafe. Who knows?
No. Chafing is a major issue. Wherever and whenever you get it, chafing's a major problem. I'm here to sympathize with all the people who chafe. And I'm in pretty good shape, and I still chafe.
I don't chafe.
It's all power to you, buddy.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, so it's a pretty cool fact, and I believe now the first stats I got from Wikipedia. These other stats could be wrong, but
That thing was in fucking San Francisco, California in
Could have been.
1925.
could have been. At least I'm throwing my sources out there, but I believe at least the source says.
Wikipedia. F.
Hey, take it what you want. Not like matters too much. But there's only 6 runners, so it's not like it was a big deal. But it became a big deal with years. So
I wonder how fast they ran it.
that I'm not even going to try to look up. But we have a segment to get to, boys.
Yes,
So,
we do. So it's Blackout Wednesday, and we are going to do a blind beer challenge. Johnny hates beer, so let's get to it. All right, we are back here with the beer challenge. If you guys haven't seen this on TikTok or anything, this is the beer challenge. And if you're listening to this on Spotify, I'm sorry. I don't even know if we'll include this in the Spotify, honestly.
I'm just not really looking forward to this in general. I hate beer. I am not a beer guy whatsoever. You can make fun of me. I like my vodka water. I like my, Surfsides, White Claw. I'm that kind of guy. Listen, the rule is, all my friends know, if I got a beer at the bar, get me the fuck out of there.
You're drunk.
That's the rule.
You're drunk.
That's the rule. If I got a beer in hand, get me out.
You're drunk.
That's it. So this is not going to go well for me. If I beat him, that's laughable on his part. If we had to put this in a spread, you're minus 850 to win this. So don't lose.
So I'll say this. All right, I've done this challenge before. Hand up, I've done it before. But I will tell you this: I was wasted, and I got all 4 wrong.
How many more gallons of beer do you think you drank than me in my life?
Fuck, 100?
100 more gallons of beer in your life?
Probably.
Yeah, it's probably.
I drink a lot of fucking beer.
Yeah,
Beer's my 1-1. Like, I go to beer no more than anything. And I go to Michelob Ultra. And when I did this challenge last time, I got Michelob Ultra wrong. I got it wrong.
That's sorry. That's loser.
It's very
That's
sorry.
Loser shit.
But I'll tell you the one thing about this. One, it's very hard to taste the beer out of a straw. So this challenge kind of makes me mad because there's a difference between...
This is Excuse City.
We have it on draft over here at the bar.
City.
We have it on draft over here at the bar. And I know damn well that tastes going to taste different than when I taste it out of the straw.
It's the same beer. It's Michelob Ultra.
It's
There's
different.
no difference.
You got aluminum taking place here. You got
You
glass.
don't taste the aluminum.
Yes, you do.
Bullshit.
I will.
What does the aluminum taste like? And how does it affect the flavor of the
All
drink?
right, when we're done doing this challenge, at the end of this challenge, I'll get it on video. I'm going to pour a draft beer. I'm going to take whatever one is the Ultra in here. I'm going to pour it into the same glass. I'm going to make you try it at the same time.
That's fine.
And
All
you're
I'm saying
going to
is-
see
okay,
the
fine.
taste difference.
We'll do it all on the camera. Let's get the tasting beer. I got to get this over with because I don't like beer.
All right, you want me to go first?
You go first.
All right, I don't know which one to pick first.
We'll go. Listen. Yes, we're sharing straws. We're brothers. We got the same DNA. Doesn't matter. No cooties. We're gonna go line by line. We'll just share a reaction to the beer. These are all beers that you've probably delved into way more than I have, but I have dabbled in the beers a little bit. But you go first. I'll go first. I'll go first.
Go first, because you're the one that's all germaphobe. He's not getting a single one right. Think hard here. Fix a straw, will you?
No, I want to go through at the end. I want to go through at the end.
Oh,
I want to
so we're each going to try it? No,
Each try
I
it.
need multiple taste tests here. I can't just...
Give your thoughts.
I think it tastes like every other beer I've had in my life. That's what I think. But see, I don't know. I don't know the comparison yet. Can I?
That's why
Can I give my initial thoughts? My initial thought is that is Coors Light. I don't know if I'm right. That's my initial guess, but it could change. This has to be open to changing. This is
Oh, it's
fluid.
wide open to changing. It's fluid.
Off rip, Coors Light, just because I've probably had a little more Coors Light than anything else in my life, and it tastes very similar. Fairly similar. Excuse me, I'm drunk already off one sip. But, I gotta stop talking with my hands. I think that once I get to the blue, yellow, and the other pink straw, I'm also probably gonna think it's Coors Light.
All right. I'll give you my opinion. Let me get in there.
It's not Michelob Ultra, I don't think.
It's light.
No shit, every
It's
beer
not
we
Coors.
bought is
It's
light.
not Coors Light.
It's not Coors, are you sure?
No.
It's Coors. I'm pretty sure it's Coors.
All right, let's go to the next one.
I think it's Coors.
Let's go to the next one. You want me to go first on this one?
Yeah, you go first. Just leave it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Leave it. Stop fucking with it.
All right.
Payne can fix it too.
That tastes like my best friend.
Unbelievable. Don't give me a hint.
That tastes like my best friend. I could be wrong though. But that tastes like my best friend. That tastes like my love. My true love. I think that's Michelob Ultra.
See, that tasted light, but that tasted really light. Yeah, I think I'm with you. I think that's Michelob Ultra. When we were sitting at the slot machines,
It could be Bud Light though. Bud Light trips me up.
when
every
we were
time.
sitting in the slot machines at 3 a.m. last weekend, that kind of tasted the same. And we had a
How do you
Michelob.
remember that? I was fucking wasted.
I don't know. All right, on to the yellow.
And we can go back and do multiple taste tests because I want to rip all 4 at once and then get my final opinion. Because the way I'm thinking right now,
Oh. Whatever that beer is.
you may have an advantage on me because I like all beer and you have ones that you just really don't like.
Oh, it's
Foaming.
Gee, it's got rabies. Ugh. I think that's Miller. I know I hate Miller. I think that's Miller. I really fucking hate Miller. I think that's Miller.
Continue on.
I'm not gonna
say anything about that beer.
I'm not.
I'm
You're not gonna say anything.
No, because go ahead. Next beer.
I don't know what that is.
Nothing?
No, that one's gross. That one's like a more dense of the blue. I have my final guesses. I really hope the one I did not like was Miller because I know I don't like Miller. But I honestly have no fucking idea. All right, here's my guess. Coors, Michelob, Miller, Bud Light. That's my guess.
Coors Light, Miller Light, Michelob Ultra, Bud Light.
Wow, you think Bud Light was the first one?
First one. Can I give another taste before I lock it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I give it one more taste test?
Yeah. So I said Coors, Michelob, Miller, Bud Light.
Yeah, it's Bud Light. It's Bud Light.
You're for sure the pink straw is Bud Light. Me tasting it a second time is not going to do shit. Can we do a reveal? Can we do the? Oh, we can't.
Wait.
You can't change your shit. You were very confident that.
I asked before I tasted. Can I taste it again before I lock it?
That's fine. I don't give a shit.
He's here.
Yeah,
He's
no. That's fine. My answers stand.
Coors.
Payne, I actually want you to take it out and do a slow reveal to us.
Oh no.
See, you're twisting yourself up too much now.
Yeah, this is what I did last time too.
Yeah, you fucked up. You should have just gone with. I'm going with my original.
This is Michelob. This is Michelob.
If that's not Michelob, that's going to be
Michelob,
embarrassing.
Flag on the play.
Because we both said Michelob.
Bud Light.
Coors.
Bud Light. Miller Light, Coors Light.
I really hope this is Miller Light because that was fucking gross, and I know I hate Miller. So, can we do a slow reveal of each?
Sure.
All right, we're gonna do a slow reveal. I want reactions.
You gotta pull the straws though. Pull the straws so you don't know what's what.
Fuck, I'm nervous. I think I had it right the first time and I double guessed.
I can't wait to go back and watch your guesses and see how many times you had it right before you didn't have it. All right, reveal stats. Dirty. Yeah, pull the cans out. I want to see.
We're gonna go with the first one.
This one.
Yep.
This one. Yep. Reveal time. What do we got? Coors. Be Coors. Coors, baby. Coors.
What did I say? Miller? I said Miller?
Yeah.
So I got at least two wrong.
I knew that was Coors off rip, and you told. What's the first thing he said? He said, "That's not Coors."
Mm-hmm.
I knew that.
I didn't think it was Coors.
I was
Coors
bored.
continuously trips me up in this fucking challenge.
All right, what do we got for?
This is either Bud Light or Miller Light.
You don't have to go. You don't have to go in order.
We were going to the
That
last
ends,
slot.
which I said was Bud Light.
You said Bud Light, and Anthony, you said
Coors Light.
Coors Light, which obviously you're
Is
already
wrong.
wrong.
Bud Light.
Just don't
Bud Light. Please be Bud Light.
Light.
Oh!
I'm alive. I'm alive.
See, I didn't like that one either, though. So I'm not mad at myself because I also didn't like the last one. I said it was a dense, shittier version of that.
But you
which
said
means
this is,
I'm wrong.
You said so. We're.
If this is Michelob Ultra, we tie. No, I win. If this is you lost.
No, I had Bud Light and Miller Light.
No, you said this was Michelob Ultra. We both agreed.
And then I said this is Bud Light.
Peyton, take this one.
I will.
You said this is Bud Light.
No, I said that was Miller. I already got that.
So
right.
I got a chance here because I said this was Bud Light.
Anthony has a chance.
So if this is Michelob Ultra, I win.
If
It doesn't matter. I win.
No, we tied because we each got two.
Yeah, you would tie.
Okay, pull the second one.
Fuck.
Our math ain't mathing.
Please be fucking.
Please, I want to be wrong. Oh my God! You went 0 for 4.
I told you.
That's unreal.
I told you it's so hard to tell the difference between fucking. The problem with when I tasted that one and you may be able to hear it in the audio, it was fucking very. I could not get a single like good flavor.
What's
of it. It was
hilarious.
It was super bubbly.
We were both very wrong on this, but I was sure that was Coors. I never wavered that was Coors
Dude,
Light.
I can't do
and
this
you
challenge.
lost because I knew what Coors Light tasted
I can't
like.
do this fucking challenge.
That's unreal.
I can't do this fucking challenge. I can't.
I can't believe you just went over. You're an avid beer drinker. You go, oh, at least I batted 225.
I've done this challenge
Or
twice.
250.
I've done this challenge twice and I went over 4 both times.
At least at 250, $250 gets you a roster spot on an MLB squad.
Yeah, I will say about the Michelob though, I got a bad sip. You can hear it in the audio.
A bad sip. My ass.
It was
You sipped
bubbly.
it 3 fucking
It
times.
was fucking bubbly.
You sipped it. How many times you sip? How many times you go? Whoa, 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 whoa! One more sip. Guess what?
The Bud Light, the Michelob Ultra
You're
always fuck me
batting
up.
bagels. You're
I
batting bagels.
gotta think to myself when I'm tasting it blind that I think it's Michelob, it's Bud Light every time. Because the last time I did this challenge and I just did it there.
So it's
'Cause
obvious.
I'm like, that's
it's obvious
Michelob.
you're a Bud Light guy.
I like Bud Light.
You're a
Bud Light's my one
You're
thing.
always Michelob.
Michelob and Bud Light are my two
Say that 3
favorites.
times fast. You're a Bud Light guy, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Fair enough.
There's nothing wrong with that.
All right,
Listen,
shut the fuck up.
I'm the beer challenge winner. You lost. You were minus 850 to win, and you fucking blew it.
You went 1 for 4. That's not something to be
Like I
proud
said, batting bagels, you're cut.
All right.
Batting 250,
All
I'm
right,
starting.
So now you said this because I need to do this for you, and I'll tell you this.
It's not going to make a difference to me.
I'll tell you this, Peyton. You can turn the camera if you want. By all means, let me get a glass because we have. He tried to say that there was not a difference between aluminum Michelob Ultra, which I never.
All right,
drink.
leave it.
I never. Well, I'll drink the rest of it. I never drink Ultra out of cans. I never do. But I need to show you that there is a difference between Michelob in a can and Michelob on draft. There is. There's a big difference. Close your eyes. Oh, you're gonna be able to tell because the fucking glasses are different.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you will.
Put a straw.
What a fucking straw.
The straw fucks it all up. Take this. Try that. Try that.
I already forgot what you did because I'm a dumbass. I forgot which was in which cup anyway.
That's fine. Taste that. Really taste it. Feel it, taste it. Now taste that. Guaranteed every time there's a difference. That's way better.
This just tastes watery.
Because it's on draft.
Yeah, but it just tastes worse.
No, it's not. It's better. It's better.
It tastes
It's
less
100.
like beer.
It's 110,000% better.
This tastes more like
This
beer.
is in a can. This is on draft.
No shit.
Way
asshole.
better.
But this tastes
way better.
more like a
way
water.
better. Way better.
Whatever.
All right, so that's what I'll say. I will say that this was better.
I'll dabble in Blue Moon. Blue Moon is fine. But either way, you lost. You should be embarrassed. You should apologize.
I'm sorry I lost. I apologize. I take full responsibility.
All right. Well, that wraps it up for our beer tasting segment. So I hope everybody enjoyed. I hope everybody got a good laugh. And yeah, it's actually really difficult.
I'm horrible. All right, well, that was an ultimate loser for me. And with shitty things happening to me, let's get to our stink bomb of the week.
Yeah, I think the fact that you should be forever embarrassed by that. I cannot wait to bring that up. And, at your wedding, whatever important days you have in your life, I'll make sure to bring that up. Because I'm a winner and you're a loser. Stink bomb. Go ahead. You go first. Losers first.
All right, so my stink bomb of the week was this weekend we went to Michigan, right? And we're out having a good time. We're enjoying ourselves. It's a good night. And if you guys don't know anything about me, I have HIPAA. Oh, I've already told this on the podcast before. I have a bleeding disorder.
Oh, yeah.
So what had happened was that we're at the bar at dinner having our meal Saturday night, ready to rip, ready to roll. And next thing you know, at dinner, I start having a nosebleed. So I have to cover it up. I got to fucking rush to the bathroom. I get to the bathroom and I'm like trying to stuff the fucking tissue up my nose and it's just going everywhere. So there I am in the bathroom, going nuts, having to shove tissue up my nose and blood's just all over the bathroom. So I had to clean all that shit up and it was fucking dirty. Like there was blood on the floor, blood on the seat, blood everywhere. It was not good at all. And I'll tell you this. Here's the worst part about it. I bled so bad down my throat that I gagged and I threw up.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
You puked?
Puked. So, yeah. Threw up blood everywhere. I'm sorry. That's disgusting. It's really gross.
Yeah,
But that's
I
my
didn't know
stink
you
bomb.
puked. I think everyone just thought you had bad diarrhea, honestly. I didn't see you at
I did not have bad diarrhea.
Yeah, I didn't see you at dinner for like 30 minutes and everyone was like, what happened to him? And yeah, nosebleed. I guess it was a nosebleed.
Nosebleed.
Yeah. My stink bomb is just travel related. When you fly American Airlines and it's a short flight and they have the American Eagle flights, where they have the one seat on the one side, that for a tall person is it's really tough. It's really hard because it kind of, if you know what I'm talking about, the edge of the seat kind of slants down, so you don't really have a lot of leg room. And then you can't really put your foot in the aisle because there's always people walking in and out. And then I had back problems. So when you're on a plane ride with a bad seat with no leg room and back problems, it was the most uncomfortable plane ride of all time. That's really what it was. That was the only terrible thing that happened to me this week.
It's not a bad week then.
No, the casino, we did gamble this week, and that sucked.
The gambling was a struggle.
We got rinsed. I mean, we didn't get rinsed, but it was a tough scene.
Yeah, no, tough scene.
Tough scene. We're gonna leave it at that.
I gotta be done gambling.
Yeah.
Gotta take a break. When I'm playing online blackjack at 2:30 in the morning, I got a problem.
You got a problem.
But I was wasted, so whatever.
It's fine.
Giants losing was also a stink bomb.
Yeah, we go to the game. Listen, also, that's a stink bomb. So, I've been to 4 Giants games in the past decade. 3 of them, I have seen a game-tying or game-losing or game-winning 60-plus yard field goal against us. 59. So, what's the Detroit kicker's name? Bates?
Yeah.
Bates kicked a game-tying 59-yarder against us this past weekend. Back in 2017, maybe it wasn't that far back, but Jake Elliott kicked a 62-yarder to beat us. And then years ago, Graham Gano, who ironically was our kicker, against the Panthers, kicked a 60-plus yard field goal to beat us as time expired. So I got to stop going to Giants games because every game I go to, we lose on some bullshit kick.
Every time. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter.
Ridiculous.
It doesn't matter.
It's so ridiculous on every single level possible. So, but that's it. I mean, it was a great game. It was a great time going to the Giants-Lions game. Giants defense Swiss cheese. Jameer Gibbs just ran all over us. It was varsity versus the middle school team. So that was my stance.
It was gross.
Our teams just lose every time we go.
Every time. So
football, at least.
All right. Well, I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. I hope everybody enjoyed it.
And happy Thanksgiving, too, because it's still Wednesday night. So happy Thanksgiving to all. Everyone, eat your asses off. Enjoy football. Don't try to punch your cousin in the face that you fucking hate.
Go take a walk.
Take a walk.
If you know, you know. If you go for a little walk,
yep,
you know what the walk means.
And maybe make amends.
Make amends.
Make amends.
Don't talk about politics.
Leave politics out. Leave whatever bullshit out. And have a good time. Talk football. Talk how dry turkey is.
Shut the fuck up.
And do a beer tasting challenge. Let's see who knows their beer.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
Cool. Well, happy Thanksgiving. Happy holidays to everyone. And tune in for next week.
We'll see you guys. Peace.
Now y'all can roll whenever you want.
Yeah, I might just ripped ass.
You just ripped ass on me?
That's crazy work.
Oh my God! Right when we start the recording, he does the cues. You can put this at the end of the episode. For last week's episode, he says he doesn't fart. Here you go.
Nobody ever said
Put it at the end of the episode.